In today's episode of Hardcore Minecraft Survival, I am going to try something truly crazy. Starting at 11:30 a.m., I am going to attempt to play Minecraft for 24 hours straight. I'll be only taking breaks to take the dog outside and eat some food. Other than that, I'll be on the grind in this world for 24 hours. I'm going to throw a live timestamp up on the screen so you can see what time it is for the entire duration. Alright, let's go. Hello everybody and welcome to a very different video on the channel. It is 24 hours of Minecraft non-stop, except for eating, going to the bathroom, and taking the dog out. Those are the things I gotta do. I'm gonna explain a lot more about what is going on that's allowing me to actually do this right now, later on, but let's get started. It is officially in this world, day 300, so hopefully you watched the 300 days in hardcore Minecraft 1.18 video that probably just came out a couple days ago. It's not yet been edited, but we'll do that soon. And it's time to get going. We have so many things I want to build here. Now, you can see I got the little clock up there on the left because time is of the essence here in this world today. Might be a little bit scary. One of the first things I want to do is I want to improve my gear. Look at, oh my goodness, that guy almost got me. Holy cow. Okay, one thing I need to do is I need to improve my gear. If you notice, I don't even have boots anymore, and this is crap. That's okay. My helmet's okay. So one of the first things that we got to do is do some of that stuff. So let me go get some villager trades together, and I'll meet you back there. You know, I might be running into a problem already. I think I might be out of diamonds. Either that or I've lost them all, but I was going to make diamond boots, and I only have one diamond in my ender chest. So that's a problem. I'm going to go to the end and see if maybe I left in the ender. Yeah, bad news. I don't seem to have any diamonds. That's not good. That's not good at all. Unfortunately, I have to go mining and blah for that, right? But yeah, the other unfortunate thing is I'm playing on release candidate 3, and no matter what I seem to do, I cannot get a version of replay mod working at the moment. I just think there's a little bit of a hiccup, or I'm not understanding it, or whatever. So this video, no replay mod footage. That should be back next one, because I imagine next video we'll be playing on the full release. But you know what? Time is of the essence. I'm going to tell you what is going on exactly with my family. Everyone's good. Everyone's good, but yeah, I don't have time to do this another day. Like, my time is now. This is the one time in my life that I have to record a 24-hour straight Minecraft session. So yeah, so it doesn't matter if I can get it working or I can't get it working, or if I should fiddle with it for longer, because now's the time. So yeah, I'm gonna look for diamonds. Well, we're about 40 minutes in. I can't believe I'm coming up on an hour already. I feel like I just sat down to start. Minecraft is really a special thing. You know, you sit down and you're like, okay, let me do a little something, and all of a sudden it's 3 hours later. Well, for me, it's gonna be 24 hours later. But I have been doing some mining, and I have one shulker box just about full. Well, actually not full. I have some stuff in it. And I have around 14 or 15 diamonds, something in that area. So I probably have enough for my, I'm just going to call these broken, and boots. So I'm going to have to make another pair of pants, which I will enchant, and boots. And I have, I think, enough books to actually do all that stuff. So we should be good. Basically, I'm just going to mine until my inventories are full, along with my 2 shulker boxes, and see what I come up with. If I can find one more diamond vein, I think that will probably be good, but we'll see. Well, we are exactly 1 hour in, and I did a lot of mining, so it's a good start. Look at all this redstone. I always take all the redstone. I know people leave the redstone down there, and if you ever watched my channel before, you know I don't really need it, but it's easy experience, and I can't stop myself from taking it. Also, a little bit of gold, which is very nice. Tiny little bit of iron. That's okay, but I don't need it because of my iron farm. But the big thing is 36 diamonds. But I'll tell you what I'm just about more excited for than even those diamonds. Look at this. I got a whole barrel of gravel. Why do I need gravel, Fix? Well, because one of the projects I want to work on in this world is I want to build a road. Not this road. This is like the city road, but this country dirt road sort of situation out to spawn, which spawn, it kind of winds through this valley and goes up a little bit of a mountain, and then there's spawn. So I want to get a road built the entire way all along here, and then this will be the gate. There will be a big gate here. We might work on that today. I'm not sure yet. And then this goes, let me take you a little bit up here and we'll take a look at it. This is going to go all the way here. This will only be city, and then there's going to be another gate basically here, kind of. I'm thinking maybe from like that cave going sort of diagonal across this mountain. And this gate I may end up just covering this up. It's a kind of cool ravine, but it's just also sort of in the way. I don't know. And then another country road that's going to go over this way, and this is going to be into the farming district. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of farming today as well. I want to build several fields. One of the rules I have in this world is that I need to build a house. I need 3 fields, right? It seems a long dramatic pause. I need 3 fields to build a house. So I do want to build a house, and right now I have 3 fields currently. I have those 2 bigger ones and 1 little one here. Now I'm not worried about size. It's just a loose rule. 3 fields for 1 house. So I'm going to count this as my house and this as just sort of a trading hall and not a house. So right now we're even, right? So if I want to build another house, that means I need to build 3 more fields. Speaking of that, let's take a look and see if my iron farm's been working. I've had a little bit of hiccups with this where sometimes it doesn't really work, but then all of a sudden I see an iron golem burning. It's kind of weird and mysterious. Holy crap, are you serious right now? My villagers are gone again. Okay. I have upgraded from pre-release, I think, 3, I think I was on, maybe 5, up until release candidate 3, and my villagers, the second set of villagers that I have here, are gone. I have no idea where they could have gone or what happened, but out of the blue, they're gone again. See this path? That's because I bring villagers from my little villager trading or breeding area over there. Oh, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. What's my iron situation like? Oh, it's pretty good. It might be good enough that I don't need to worry about it for a little while. Is that another beacon? That might be another beacon. I don't know. That's very frustrating. I don't know what's going on with that. So I got Fire Protection 3, Respiration, Mending, Unbreaking 3 on my helmet. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. I got Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, and Mending on my boots, and Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending on my legs. I mean, that's all in all good. I think this Fire Protection could be bumped up to Fire Protection 4, but I'm not terribly concerned, because the next thing I want to do, so, look, I got to do some of this while I'm sort of new, in this 24 hours of Minecraft bit. And one of the things I want to do right away is go for Netherite. I don't have any Netherite right now, and I'm going to need quite a bit. So, yeah. Let's go Netherite farming, shall we? Look, I'm probably not going to show you anything unless something terrible happens, so I'll see you on the other side of this one. I'm playing an audiobook. If you're wondering what I'm doing while I'm grinding, I'm listening to The Relic. It's a good audiobook. It's kind of about like ancient humans found in modern times. It's cool. It's very good. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it, and I'll see you on the other side of Netherite farming. Let's do a little bit of a status check here. It's been just over 2 hours. I'm loving this book so much. It's kind of near the end right now, and it's kind of the big conclusion, so I'm super into it. So it's a great time to just sort of mine and, get the Netherite that I need. Now, I have found so far 6, plus I believe, I want to say I have maybe 5 at home. So let's say I have 5. That would mean I have just shy of 3 pieces of Netherite. Now, I gotta be honest. In a normal world, I would go boom, boom, boom for my Netherite. But this is hardcore. And I want this series to last for a very, very, very long time. So I think instead, I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. If I can find 1 more Netherite and put it on my armor, that way I have full armor. And then eventually, I'll do more of this. So let's try to get 1 more piece of ancient debris. And then we'll call it a day. I'll tell you what's been really killing me here. There's a giant lava pool right here. Like, huge. Must be enormous here. And I'm trying... This is like my access tunnel, as you can see. Now, over this way is a basalt delta. So, nope, we're not going that way. So, this way is sort of normal nether. So, look for ancient debris. So... yeah, this lava thing, I had plans of making this a really nice access road, maybe putting a boat here where I could just always go through ancient debris. The thing is, again, though, in a normal world, again, you want to get a lot of ancient debris because you inevitably do die and lose all your stuff. That's never going to happen here. If I ever lose my stuff, I mean, now it all has mending on it, right? I got mending. So the only way I'm going to lose my stuff now, realistically, at this point, is at the end of this world. Like, that'll just end the world. So I don't need that much ancient debris. I'm not doing, like, an ancient debris beacon or another beacon or anything. So, really, I just need, let's see, I need 1 more piece to finish off the set up here. Then I need plus 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So I need 20 more pieces of ancient debris, and 21. I need 21 pieces of ancient debris. I'm probably not getting that today. Let's be totally honest, but it's a good start. It's a good start for sure. Oh geez, here we go. I was playing with 1 hand. Oh crap. All right then, we got 12. I actually had 6 back, and I didn't find another one since last we spoke, but yeah, I got 12 now, and that's what really counts. So I'm gonna take my 12 of these, and I'm gonna combine them with 12 of these, and I'm going to make some netherite. So I got 3 scraps of netherite. That's not terrible. Next thing I need to remember how to do is make one of those stations. I don't really remember how to do that. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh yeah, and now I remember. It's just 4 planks. It's real easy. It's just like 4 planks, and regardless, I have it now. Okay, let's throw it up here right now, and too high. That's okay. And let's do it. So I'm gonna go again. I almost forgot what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do my 3 main pieces here, and this is gonna give me a netherite helmet, which is a really good netherite helmet, really good netherite pants, and really good netherite boots. That's awesome. Oh man, all that ancient debris is all gone now. But hey, check it out. Look at me, huh? Huh? Pretty good. Pretty good. Look, I'd like to have a chest piece, but honestly, I wear my Elytra and will always wear it, so, you know, whatever. The next thing I want to do here is I want to take a look at these houses. Now, look, all the villagers here are dead, unfortunately, except for the ones that I have trucked in here. Well, my iron golem farms are dead, too. So, I think that these houses, I've got to go. I don't see there being any reason to keep these houses here. I'm going to be building all new houses and working on some landscaping probably next here, so... Yeah, sadly, I mean, look, there's 100,000,000 villages in this world. I don't need to keep this one that's right next to my place. So yeah, see you later, villager houses. You gotta go. All right, then we're about 3 hours into our little 24-hour marathon here, and I have all these houses cleared out. There were a couple houses here, and there's one over there, and there were like 2 over there, and beside it, yeah, they're all gone. So that's good. That's good. Now we can actually get a good layout of the city to come. I think that's kind of cool. Boy, this building's a little rough to look at. A little rough. I'm going to have to come in here with a lot of detail. It's obviously very preliminary as now, but that's okay. It works. You know, I can keep my villagers rolling there for right now. The only house I didn't get rid of was this one because I don't know what I want to do with it. It's in a kind of cool place. You know, if I wanted to build this like into a cave or something and have a villager down there, maybe like a special villager trade or something could be down in that cave and kind of put earth over. There's a lot of things I could do with that. So I'm going to leave this one go for right at this moment. Now, I don't even know what villager this is, to be totally honest. What is this? Like a fisher or something? Smoker? There's a cow in the back, a couple cows. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. There's not even a door there. I don't think I broke that, so I don't know where that went. Anyway, point is that is all good. So what I'm going to do now, it's been 3 hours. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to take a little break now, my first break since we started, and take the dog out for a little bit of a walk and maybe get a drink. I did crush an iced tea while we've been sitting here, but I think I'm going to go get maybe a Diet Mountain Dew or something. I know I shouldn't drink Diet Mountain Dew, but it's so delicious I can't help myself. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to get on landscaping. I think what I might do, even though we don't have replay mod, is I might open up a spectator account so I can show you the replay mod. So what we'll do is I'll take a break and then I will show you the replay mod footage of some major landscaping. We're going to peel all this back. We're either make fairly flat and a flat, but fairly flat or steep cliffs, one or the other. And then I'm going to do some cliff work around here to make the town ready to be built in. Should be very cool. All right, we'll see you in the time lapse. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. Okay, I can imagine a lot of houses here. Now, look what's going on. This is the country road, right? This road, country, farms, all that kind of stuff. So that means there's going to be a wall. This is going to be the main gate, sort of where this road tapers off. Main gate right here. There's going to be a wall that goes around here. It might be an organic sort of windy kind of wall, but there's going to be a wall. Got to keep out the pillagers. And that's going to come sort of follow along this road to an undefined point over there, depending on how big I want the city to get. Yeah, I think it might be time to start marking out where that wall is going to be so that I can put houses and stuff next to it. Yeah, let's sleep and do that. I kind of got bit by the landscaping bug, and now that I have that area looking nice, and let me show you the wall. This is the basic general wall layout. Nothing is permanent, obviously. All of this area has got to be landscaped to build in. But yeah, it's starting to look okay. This is going to go right up to the mountain. The castle is eventually going to be up there. Maybe custom mountain? I haven't decided yet for sure. But if you look over here, this whole area is going to be all city, going the whole way through that forest around here. This is going to be something. I don't know. That's going to be a mega build of some sort. Oh, baby, we got so many plans in this area. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to make a cliff here. I think I'm just about to move the beacon because I'm kind of fed up with slow mining. And I'm going to move the beacon over here, and I'm going to make a cliff because what I want to do is I want to put the other castle wall, like the other city walls, that's going to go right behind the storage shed here, storage barn, and go right up on top of this cliff. And this is going to be probably maybe a 5-block deep cliff that's going to go all the way along here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a nice gradual slope. You can see it's already started here. See this gradual slope? We'll fill this gradual slope, take it all the way over to just about where the farming area starts. So that's going to go all the way to about here where the wall will turn and go in sort of that way. Again, I'm not going to be building the wall anytime really soon, maybe a gate or something, but knowing where it is absolutely huge to city planning. And unfortunately, it's about time to go and repair my shovel again. You know, I might make another shovel, I think. Or, you know, or maybe I should get some netherite. I don't know. I don't know what's best. Either way, I got to do something because I'm kind of tired of repairing these shovels already. But, and yeah, I got to move the beacon. So I got some work to do. Also, since I'm working here, I'm thinking about maybe putting 3 more villagers there. I don't know if they're suffocating in the glass or what. I didn't think they could suffocate in glass, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, this is hardcore mode. So if the zombie got them, they would just turn into zombie villagers. They wouldn't die. So I don't know how they keep dying. It seems like they die when they upgrade from pre-release to release candidate. But the thing is, none of these villagers died over there. So I don't know. It's super annoying. Regardless, I got some work to do. All right, back to work. Got to break in here and show what I have done because it's a lot. It's a lot. So I got a little bit of a cliff action happening over here. I might bring up a little bit more. It just looks a little small, but I don't know. You put houses here and it's going to look fine. This is going to be the walkway over to the farming district. There's going to be a big gatehouse somewhere over there, and I'm not sure exactly where, but yeah, it's really coming along. I'm really liking it. Look, it's a little flatter or more flat than I generally like. I'll be totally honest. I generally don't like it to be this flat, but I might landscape. And once I add roads and houses and stuff like that, it'll be fine. It'll be great. So yeah, so I'm just going to continue putting all of this dirt down here. I'm going to fill in this hole, bring this down a little bit. And then there's one more major cliff that we got to work out, which is sort of this area right in here. And I want this to be a cliff. That's a nice gradual bank over there, but this area right over here has got to be a cliff. So we got a lot more landscaping still to work out, but I'm into it. I'm having a good time. We are about, what, are we 5 hours in? Yeah, still good. Still good. It's almost dinner time. All right, cool. It's about 5 o'clock, and I am going to take the dog out and go for a little walk and step away for a few minutes. But I have this wall worked out. I think it's going to be really nice up on top of that. Imagine some houses done. Yeah, this is going to be great. This area still, I'm not really sure what I want to do with this. I'm going to deal with this later, but I think I'm reaching the point where I need a little bit of a break from landscaping because I've been going hard on either gear or landscaping since 11:30 a.m., and that's 5.5 hours ago. So, yeah, I would think it's about time to take a little break and maybe do some building. I have a couple options, but I'm going to take the dog for a walk and think about them. One of the options is maybe build a structure around my villager breeder over there. Maybe some sort of like aqueduct or raised highway system, a rail perhaps, something, since, you know, I seem to have to replenish my iron farm fairly regularly. So something that I could maybe do with that. I don't know yet, but I got to think it through. So I'm going to go and hide away right in here, and I will be back in just a couple minutes for the next bit. I'm extremely unsatisfied with what's going on with my iron farm, and again, I need to break away from landscaping, so here we go. I'm bringing the villagers back again. We're going to do this yet again. I mean, look, fortunately, these guys are pretty easy to move. You know, I just go have this little pathway, and also, fortunately, I just throw them carrots and they do their thing. But yeah, this is a big pain in the butt, and now I have this house that I built here right in between, and I don't really have room for well, whatever. I got to make it work. So here we go. We're just going to build a little path that's going to go right through here. This is so annoying. Okay, we're just going to build a little path right through here, and then I'm going to take this dude over to where he needs to go. Oh, the dog's barking. Cool. Let me go find out what's going on with that. Would you look at that? It's 5:30 already, and it's time to get some kelp. So, yeah, I'm flying kind of back to spawn because I'm pretty sure at spawn there's an ocean, but it's been a while since I've been back here, so it could be wrong. This is the actual hill that we're going to figure out. Maybe we may have to do a tunnel or something cool, because it's going to be a pretty steep path to go up if not. But I think spawn, yeah, that's spawn right there. And is this an ocean, i.e. does it have kelp? Ah, I see some kelp. There we go. Cool. All right, this will be great. And, hey, what's this under here? What is that down there? I saw like, ocean ruins. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't need you. I don't need ocean ruins right now, but actually, you know what? I need one piece of kelp, literally one. Yeah. Do I have a boat? I was just thinking like, I shouldn't have put down so far away from, but yeah, I brought a boat. Cool. All right. Let's go get these villagers to where they need to be. You know, I've been thinking that I've been doing math badly this episode so far. I think I'm 6 hours and 15 minutes in. I'm a quarter of the way through. So, energy is still super strong. Just ate some delicious pizza. And I have these 3 villagers right here. Let me show you where they are. If I can do it. Okay, so they're right here. And what I did is I built this little thing that is going to be a water stream that's going to take these villagers straight up to where they need to go, up to the promised land of their new, well, I would call it a forever home, but it doesn't seem to be a forever home because they keep dying, but hopefully this will be okay. Now, I expanded it by 1 block on all sides, well, not all sides, well, on 3 of the 4 sides, thinking that maybe they were somehow phasing through the glass because glass is like a transparent block. I don't know. Truly, I don't know. I actually added in slabs on sides of the zombies just to make sure that the zombie can't get them. I don't think that was the problem before because, like I say, they would have converted, I believe. I think that's how that kind of thing works. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working, but hopefully this new one will. So, let's go. I got some water, and I think it's time to get these villagers up to their home. I did it. This was a serious effort to get these 3 dudes up here, but I'm hoping that this new way will work. Now, there's a water stream there that it's only up. I don't think they can go down, so I think everything's fine. I have a little way out here using my duck move that they don't know how to do. I did put this glass block, so now there and these 2 there, so I'm really, really sure that the zombie can't get them. Now, if they breed and make a little baby villager, I don't think that they should, but if they were to, he could, I think, escape or get killed by the zombie. I don't know, but I don't care. I just want them to make the iron farm work again. That's all I want. So if they could just do that, that'd be great. Okay, that's really all I want. And I'll just put up some torches here to help keep them alive for maybe just a tiny little bit longer. Okay. I have been hard at work for the last, what, has it been an hour? Maybe it's been an hour. And I've been working on these paths going into the farming district because what I want to do is I want to build a house, and my unwritten rule, rather. Well, maybe it's written. I don't know. Did I write it? Maybe I did. Is that I have to have 3 farming fields per house. That's just a rule to flush out the realism-ish of the world. So, here is what I did. I just did this little simple path. Now, again, just like in the other area heading towards spawn, I may add in like spruce because I need a slab. I haven't decided yet if I want to do dirt slabs in this world. It's very easy to do because there is a block in there. You just have to do a data pack. I actually already have the data pack from the Realm of Vastin days that I think works in 1.18. So I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I do need a slab so I can avoid jumping up and down here. But I planted this one as you saw. I planted this one over here as you saw. And the third field that I want to do today is this. I want to do a flower field just to have an additional crop, basically. And to do that, I like to use a mixture of podzol and coarse dirt. I think it's a really nice look. Maybe even all podzol, I don't know. But just so it's brown and not green, because that looks, in my experience, that looks a little bit weird when you have flowers on grass. It looks a lot nicer if it's sort of cultivated flowers, you know what I mean? Like flowers on either dirt, podzol, whatever. So what I'm doing is I'm just planting sort of a perimeter of 2x2 spruce trees. Once that grows, I'll get that, and then this will be the other one. Also, once I get the spruce trees, I can get the spruce leaves, and that can help me sort of finish the leafing around here, because I just used acacia leaves, but I don't have the spruce yet. I do like to combine 2 or 3 different leaf variants. I just think it looks a little bit nicer and looks a little bit more like, I don't know, just like cleared shrubbery and stuff that's sort of piled around the edges of the fields. Yeah, it looks nice. The other thing I'm doing in this world that I don't think I've ever remembered to do is I'm actually putting entrances to all my fields. I've not done that before. So every field will actually have an entrance where you would bring your little cart in and take care of it and stuff like that. These houses I haven't decided yet if I want to take down or not. I may or I may not. I don't know. I took a small break. It's been 9 hours now. I ran up and got a quick shower, and I have done some decorating. I really got my second wind and some just inspiration here. You know, I mean, it's only 8:30 in the evening, but after going for 9 hours, basically straight outside of a couple little dog breaks and stuff like that, you know, it's good to kind of splash some water on my face. So yeah, I got some design here that I really like. I think this is really cool, using some deep slate down here. And this is not a design that I have, this is brand new to me. You know, this is something that I've kind of done before a time or 10, if you've been around my channel for a while, but I think it looks nice. I think it's a simple little design. It's nice. It's not like all beat up and stuff like that. This is, you know, this is a pretty nice trading hall. I mean, in the lore, after all, in this world, which I know this particular video is kind of weird, so we're not doing lore in this video. Usually I do a little bit. But there's a guy who landed here 340 days. By the way, 340 days, if you're keeping track at home, day 340. And he is building all this stuff fresh. So it's not like this stuff is super old and rickety. I mean, this is basically new stuff. So it should look kind of nice. I don't think it should look all beat up and stuff. So that's why, if you look at the roofs, I didn't do my usual thing where I sort of mess up the roofs. I kind of kept them actually looking pretty decent. So I'm going to continue detailing around this, making this look a little bit better. One thing I do want to do is throw a couple stacks of stone bricks and get some cracked stone bricks brewing up in the furnaces, and that's going to help a lot for down the road a bit. I can't explain this, but all of a sudden, it just started working again. It wasn't working for quite a while, and, well, you hear it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. It's like it's so freaking random. I was just getting ready to fly over and harvest some more spruce to work on that farmland, and yeah, there it goes. By the way, if you're wondering what that is, that's the little AFK box I built. This is eventually going to be something else, but just for right now, every time I take a bathroom break or whatever, if you're wondering what's going on, that's exactly over my gunpowder creeper farm. And so every time I have to go, you know, take the dog out. Speaking of dog, there he is, barking on my recording. I'm just wandering around doing some stuff, and I look down, and there's just this village. Oh, a wandering trader. First one I've seen in a while. Okay, let's get this guy to safety. Anyway, I have no idea where he came from, how he escaped, who he even is, but he's just wandering around. Probably a baby, like, that slipped through one of the holes in my defenses anyway. But yeah, so I got him, and I'm taking him to my trading hall. We'll deal with that later. Oh man, I've been on the grind hard. Look at these cliffs. Okay, not really detailed yet. You know, still need slabs, stairs, and all that kind of stuff. But lots of landscaping. This is gonna be really a cool area. Gonna have houses and stuff on each sort of level as it goes up. So it's going to be kind of like a bowl. I really like this. I think I might do this sort of as a theme. Like maybe this is just the way the ground sort of became in this area. Look, there's enough room for a bunch of houses, a little road here. Yeah, this is going to be really cool. All right. So I gotta finish doing this cliff, but I'm kind of, you know, I landscape from basically the trading. Hello. Okay. Okay. So I landscape basically from the trading hall that way towards the farmland over there, but I didn't really do hardly anything over on the other side of the trading hall. So that, you know, I'm not sure where to end this cliff really. You know, I guess I'll just taper it off because this whole area, look, it needs to have something to do with it. This new Minecraft terrain generation, it's interesting. It's interesting. I love it. I love it so much. I think it really makes the game cool. But it changes the way you play because there are very few, like, even flat areas. I mean, this is a plains biome, right? Nice, Rain. This is a plains biome. This should be, you would think, fairly flat, and it's really not. Like, not at all. So it just changes things. It might lead to a lot more landscaping or just different ways of building. We may all have to sort of grow together. And I think that's kind of cool, but it is going to take some time for sure. We are halfway through my marathon. I will admit my eyes glazed over there for a little while, but hey, we're 12 hours in. We're 12 hours in. Look at all the work we've done. My good, it looks like a different area. I mean, truly, it's amazing. I'll tell you what I need, though. I need bone meal. I need it pretty bad. I'll show you why. I used up all the bones I've gathered over the history of this world on just that amount of flowers. Now, if this were Bedrock, if this were Bedrock, like my old single player world, I had an amazing salmon, ink, and bone meal farm because in Bedrock, apparently fish drop bones like crazy, and in Java, not quite so much. Oh no! What is this dude doing out there? What are you doing up there? Ah, you're not supposed to be out there. You are not supposed to be out here at all. Oh, this is trouble. There's a lot of trouble. He is a lot of trouble. How did you escape? Listen, we could talk. Oh, jeez. Oh, what? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy, I thought that I was smarter than him, but I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I'm going to go get another totem now. Jeez. Ugh. Oh, yes. Sweet revenge, maybe, possibly. I'm so scared of this dude. I cannot... Oh. Okay. I don't know how he spawned, honestly. I don't know if, like... I don't know. I don't know how he spawned here. I thought this ground was low enough that it was okay, but I may need to do some landscaping here because if he spawned... If this land over here is spawnable, that's not good. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to peel this back to about here. We'll just do like another cliff, right? Okay, let's do some landscaping. I have a plan of a fish farm, and I don't know for sure if it works. I've been checking the internet a little bit, and I can't find absolute concrete evidence like, yes, this fish farm works. But I'm looking for salmon to eat, because baked potatoes kind of stink for eating, to be honest. They're not very saturating, and I go through them a lot and all that kind of stuff. But also, I'm hoping that I can do this and then have a good source of both ink and also bones, maybe. I'm not really sure, but I figure, what the heck? Even if it's just for salmon, then that's like a net win, right? So that's good. So I'm here in the Nether collecting a whole bunch of magma blocks. I don't know how many I need. I don't have the exact designs, like size of the farm that I'm going to be building yet, but I mean, I have a vague idea. So yeah, I'm just looking for some magmas. I'm going to take as many as I can without dying, I hope, and then head home. Okay, it's 1:22 a.m. and I have been going hard for what, 12 for like 14 hours? Is that about right? I don't know. You know what's annoying about Minecraft? I mean, I love this game. But you know what's annoying is this swimming thing. How it just on. I wish you could just toggle it or something because it is so like I'm standing. Look, I'm in a block right now. And if I stand up, I can't stand. It's so annoying. I really not a big fan. So I'm building a salmon and ink farm. I found this really cool little lake. It's really close actually to sort of my my city here, so it's not too bad. The problem is this. Let me show you what's going on. Here's the problem. Look at this. It just goes and goes and goes. And you know what? It's not going to be that effective because on all of this, look at all of this, mobs can spawn. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's a beautiful cave. Look at this cave. Wow. I mean, this is really cool. I don't know how well that's coming through on YouTube, but okay. I mean, that's really cool. I will admit that's super, super cool, but, yeah, I can't fill in this whole lake. I mean, that would be absolutely extreme. Look at this. Look at this. It's super cool, but yeah, what am I going to do? I can't fill this in. So I don't know. I mean, right now I'm below the little dirt surface that I put in, because I think I put that at the lowest level salmon can spawn. I think, but I'm not even really totally sure. So yeah, I got some work to do here. But you know, hopefully it'll just be passive and run all the time. Wow, I am getting really, really tired right now. 3:22 a.m. And yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit. I've been bouncing back and forth between filling up this water with dirt and then going to get more dirt because I'm just about out, and filling up the cave on the side and doing some farming. I can't do anything for very long at this point in the night, or else my eyes just glaze over. I did nod off in my chair a little bit ago. So I am going to just toss on some Netflix and just pick a movie or a series or something, and let it roll. We'll see how long that lasts. I fell asleep. I'll admit, I fell asleep in my chair, sitting here. I was watching Netflix, and I was really watching Netflix way more than I was actually building and stuff like that. And then I just kind of realized, like, about 45 minutes maybe passed where I was just sitting here in my chair, drooling probably. Yeah. The only thing that woke me up was my dog started barking, so that's fun. So I took the dog out, and I'm back at it. Actually, I feel pretty well rested. I just got a cup of coffee for the first time this morning. I had to wean off coffee because I was getting a little bit of that acidic belly thing, you know, but okay, so we're building up the sort of basement area of this fish farm, salmon farm, bone farm, I hope. I really hope it's a bone farm. Anyway, we're just building this up. We're going to do the collection part and the mine rails and all that stuff, but I am going to take another little break from this project for a little while and then come back to it. I think I'm going to go do a little bit more farming, and I am going to have to repair my tools in the end and all that kind of stuff as well. So, yeah, I'll see you whenever I come back. Well, the sun is up, and the sun is shining, and I am going strong still. I've used a lot of iron and gold and stuff to get this done, and I did take, I took a pretty substantial break, honestly, to take the dog out, and I think he's been hearing me talk periodically, or hearing my audiobook playing or whatever. By the way, I'm listening to Wheel of Time, and oh man, so I'm on book 5 now. I've been kind of going through the whole shindig, the whole shebang, and it is fantastic. It's fantastic. I love it. Anyway, the Wheel of Time show, by the way, on Amazon, very, very, very good. So I think this should work. I mean, I'm pretty sure this will work. I didn't do the whole hopper unloading system, whatever. Iron is free for me now. My iron farm's roaring, so it's good. So yeah, this will work, I think. This guy will just keep on just going forever. Let's see. I don't know if it picked up anything yet. No, nothing yet. But it should all go into this chest. Now, if it doesn't work, then that means I'm not getting any spawns or whatever, and I guess that's like bad. But I have filled in all of this. Like, this is not a fake ground. This goes all the way deep, and that goes all the way. I mean, this is seriously, this was many inventories worth of dirt and grass and stuff. I've been working on this cave in here. It's not even close to done, but a big part of it is done. Hey, the good thing is I'm gonna get lots of dripstone, so that's gonna be kind of cool. But I need to walk away from this project. I've been on this for hours back and forth, and I just need to do something else. So we're going to go back to the main sort of area and see what else we can do. I got, what, 3 hours left? 3.5 hours left? I actually did some creative stuff. It's been a lot of grind here, but yeah, I did a little bit of decorating here. You know, my plan is going to be to have houses sort of right along here and go around, but I thought this is such a big thing. You know, the storage hall and the trading hall, or storage barn and trading hall rather, is such a big deal that it would make sense to have a little bit of nicer landscaping. Came with this little torch design thing, or what? Lamp design. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. So I think what the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build one single house. I can only build one according to the self-imposed rules that I have here in this world, because I only did 3 crop fields. So with the 3 crop fields I have, I get afforded one house. I think I'm going to put a house right about here, because I want to have basically houses lined up right along here up to the wall. Now, I don't know exactly where this wall is going to be. I have a vague plan here, but so I'm going to start over on this side. I'll go on this side, and then after I build a couple houses in this world, I can start adding some more roads and sort of figure out a road network. Yeah, should be really, really, really nice. I'm going to go sleep. I got really lucky whenever I found this seed, and I found the seed and picked it based 100% entirely, completely on how cool 0 and Spawn was. But I got really lucky because very close to me, there's a desert and there's a mesa, like right next to each other. So that's pretty cool. Now, honestly, I came here for terracotta, and I want terracotta, but this looks so cool. I don't want to cut these down. I just love how they are. So I think I'm going to like take down some of this more flatter area. I don't want to take down these big spires. I am absolutely, if I live long enough in this world, I'm going to build here, like, for sure. So, you know, I got to plan for the future a little bit. I want to start using terracotta for like the second floor in the style that I want to build in this town. And if you're wondering, if you're old in the channel and you've seen the Bedrock Survival World with Bedrock Survival with Fix, my 200 episode survival world, it's going to be a similar style. You know, that was a style that I really like, and I feel like that world was never completed. Well, it was certainly never completed. So that's going to be something that I want to really delve into is continue that style, continue the sort of traditional medieval style, but then bring in a lot of epic builds kind of surrounding the city. That's the main goal of what I want to accomplish here. So yeah, it's going to be really fun, but since there's red right on top, I think I'm going to be using this red terracotta. The other thing I want to talk about very quickly is my resource pack. I don't know if you noticed, I didn't talk about it, but midway through my marathon session today here, I added in my glass textures from my Bedrock world, because building in the medieval style with vanilla Minecraft glass is pretty rough. I think you'd almost have to not use glass or use bars or fences or something instead, and you know, whatever. I'm just going to add my glass textures. So in addition to Jermsyboy's bushy leaves and the texture pack where I have that like makes this thing not take up half the screen, and the jack-o'-lantern texture pack, I am going to also include my glass textures. The other textures that I really like that I made, because I made them myself, so I don't feel bad about it, is I had like improved terracotta textures that just basically change the terracotta textures so they don't have that sort of pink orange hue, so they're all like just kind of real textures, because they're so great to build with. But I hate like white terracotta is like kind of pink. I don't like that. I like it to be actually, you know, white. So yeah, I may end up adding that, but not today. We're starting to creep up on that hour, that magical 11:30 a.m. hour where I can actually just go to bed, which is going to be great. I did nod off in my chair a couple times. That was not intended, but, you know, I'm not a spring chicken, and, you know, it is what it is. So, regardless, we are just shy of 100 days for the 24-hour period. I think that's really cool. I think that's super. I don't think I'll make exactly 100 days. I think it'll be just a little bit shy. So that's fine. I'll do a little bit of off-camera grind before the next video, because the next video from this world is going to be 500 days from this world. It's assuming I don't die. But, I mean, with my totem of undying, I feel okay about it, pretty much. I'm spending some time right now, obviously, just detailing in. This is something I've kind of meant to do for quite a while, and I just finally remembered to cook all the crackstone brick and just adding in a little bit of texture from the giant walls of cobblestone they have so far. And, you know, it's a nice look. Just gotta make sure that zombie doesn't escape. But regardless, the last couple things I want to do here are basically, I want to work on the interior for the house. I think I have enough time to get that done. And I want to work on these windows that I'm looking at right now. These are going to be very simple. I think I already have the glass cooked up, and I have that really nice white glass texture that I made that I think is super cool. Very inspired by our good friend Jermsyboy, who is just a master texture pack maker. I took a look at his textures before I made my own, and yeah, you can see they look pretty nice up there. I tried to zoom. I forgot I'm running sodium and lithium or something instead of iris or something. I don't know. The technical thing isn't really my thing. So, okay, I'm going to work on the interior of that and put windows in that, and I think that's going to bring us to about 11:30. Pretty fun. I think we're just about there. Look at this place. Would you look at this place? Now, I know I only built one house, but man, the amount of just landscaping and, I mean, these cliffs, everything. Oh, I mean, this is going to be a beautiful place. These little trees and all that stuff adds a lot. That place is finally finished, at least the first floor. I've made a decision on interiors, and let me show you. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I bet you're not going to do interiors. Yeah, well, I am. Kind of. I'm going to do the first floor interiors of all the places, okay? So that way when you walk in, you're like, oh, boom, first floor. That way I don't have to deal with bedrooms and all that crap. Yeah, okay. I might not even put stairs actually to the second floors. That way, if you're ever walking around the world on world download or something, you won't even notice really. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. We got the farms. I added 3 more farms. Everything looks really, really, really cool. And plus the fish farm, which actually I haven't checked out. But check out just in the time since I repaired my iron farm till now. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. So the iron farm is working great. I also want to check the creeper farm out too and see how that's going. Oh, it's not going great. It's going okay. I think I cleared out. I don't remember how much I cleared out, but now it's all cleared out. And we'll take this all back to the bin and check for next time. But yeah, I mean, it works. If I AFK up on that floating platform, that's where I think I get the most creeper spawns. I don't think I'm getting the most creeper spawns from being sort of around here because all the caves are loaded. Where if I go up there, then just the creeper farm is at the bottom of sort of the spawn radius, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's not going to be great for just playing, but it should work. And the last thing I want to check is I want to fly over here to the new fish farm. Now, this fish farm is not loaded unless I'm over here. Now, eventually, I want to build. Eventually, this will all be built up, right? Like, we'll be putting stuff. Probably farmland, because building 3 farms per house, I'm going to need a lot of farmland. And that's a good thing, because that's, I guess, realistic, sort of. So, yeah, the downside is I don't think I've seen any fish or anything, squid or anything here anytime I've walked by. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at this. Maybe someone could leave me a comment on what's up with this. Do they not spawn in bubble columns? I thought they did, but I was pretty sure they did, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let me know. But the other thing is I want to take a look around here with shaders because we're right up against the time, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very, very sleepy. Well, I can't tell you how I feel right now. I feel proud. I feel happy to be done. I feel awesome about the future of this world. I feel great about everything. I want to say a special thank you to my Patreons and YouTube members. You make all the things we do very possible. I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm just going to go to sleep right now. I love y'all. No long sign off. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.